the mic around. Then we're going to let media ask some questions too. So we're going to start. We'll start with number one. Just give us a quick summary of the race or your thoughts about it. You guys can say whatever you want. Think of the questions you normally get asked and answer them before they're asked.
It was a fun race. It was nice for it to finally be dry after the past few years, and it was good conditions, so it was just good to be out here against all this great competition.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Riley Stewart from Colorado.
I'm Allie Weimer from Minnesota. It was a lot of fun, a lot of great competition. That's about it.
All right, hi, my name is Sophia Kennedy, and I'm from Indiana. And like everyone else has said so far, I thought the race was really fun, and so excited to go to San Diego with all these girls here.
I'm Ariane Olson from Holland, Michigan. I thought it was a really fun course and a fun race to compete against all these girls.
I'm Ava Park from Chicago, Illinois. I was really excited that this meet got to happen after being canceled last year, so I was so excited to get to come and race against everybody this year.
My name is Lauren Ponscroft from Madison, Wisconsin, and yeah, it's a really challenging course, but super fun getting to run against all the really fast girls and just being able to run a big meet.
I'm Gretchen Farley from Indiana, and like everyone else said, it was such an amazing, fun meet, and it was nice to run a dry course after some pretty wet, rainy courses. And it was just so nice to run against some really talented girls.
I'm Karina James from Indiana, and this is my first time running this race, so I didn't really have much to expect, but the course and the competition really played out in my favor, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to have made it out here today.
I'm Rachel Forsythe from Michigan, and I've never been to the course, so it was nice to run on a new course and to run against people that I don't usually run against from different states.
I'm Julia Quinn. I'm from Traverse City, Michigan. This is my first time racing on this course, and the hills were really fun, and the competition was great, and it is so exciting to be able to go to nationals with these wonderful girls.
Okay, we're going to pass the mic around to the media. Anybody have a question for these ladies?
So Riley, big question I have for you about 1 3/4. There's a big gap. She had a big lead on you. Olsen had a big lead on you. What's going through your head at that point? What did you decide to do at that point?
Yeah, I just tried to stay calm and like conservative. I knew where I was at with my fitness, and I knew that I was capable. So I was like, I'm just gonna like ease up this hill and then use the downhill later in the race. So I was like, this is amazing competition, but I knew where I was at with my fitness, and I was like, we'll just see how the second half of this race goes.
When did you take the lead?
Right after the 2 mile.
You look good coming in. Did you think of time? I mean, you qualified here 2 years ago. You get 17th at nationals. Knowing that this course can be fast when it's dry, did you expect a time under 17 minutes like this?
Not really, honestly, because I've never been here when it's been dry, and I'm like, this is like a really hilly course, but I was like, it'd be really cool to break 17 and to be in that boundary. It was pretty amazing to be able to do that.
This question's for Sophia. Are you familiar with anybody else that's ever run in this Foot Locker or maybe was a champion?
I do. He's standing right over there.
Sophia's dad, Bob Kennedy, has won this meet, and he has won the 10 nationals on the course also. So this is father-daughter team today.
Yeah, it's super exciting, and trying to follow my dad's footsteps and be the best runner I can be. So this is a really exciting experience.
Did he give you any advice coming into this race?
Just run fast.
You just told him, get away from me, Dad, you know what I'm doing?
No, I appreciate everything he talks to me about. We have some good conversations about running, and so,
yeah.
Congratulations, Lauren. You're qualifier for the Nike Nationals, qualifier for now the Eastbay Nationals. It's been a long season, but you're holding together really well. But also, I believe you you were kicking it down home, and you were well aware of what place you were in?
Yeah, I was a little behind at like the top of the hill right before the mile. I tripped and I fell. So then a lot of people ran past me, but I just tried to stay calm, and like in the last bit, I just tried to go as hard as I could and try to make up the gap that happened.
That's awful cool. Another aspect, I mean, today you're competing against each other, and at nationals, you'll be competing with each other as a team and have your individual goals, but certainly the Midwest has always raced very well at the nationals. So, you know, you're with an awful strong group. Have you got guys in the minutes after, the hour or so after the race, have you had a chance to talk and even talk about going for the championship?
Yeah, well, everyone in this group is really nice, and I'm just excited to be part of the team. I think it'll be really fun, and hopefully we'll do well again, because I know the Midwest is very strong.
Well, great. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
I mean, I was shocked that a kilometer into the race, I was already up in the top 5, and I was like, oh, just keep running, like, just keep like pushing, don't let anybody pass you, and just like staying mentally strong, and you know, all of the work that I've put in has paid off today, and you know, there's not much more physical things I could do to.
So, Dad, what did you think of your daughter's race today?
Today was exactly who she is. She's just super tough. When she gets locked in, she can do amazing things, and she got locked in today and got the job done.
Are you going to run it running lane, or are you going
No, I'm not.
So concentrate on the one race
Right.
and make the best out of it. Has your dad told you about running Foot Locker Nationals and all that?
I've
Well, this
talked
is
to him a
Eastbay
little
now.
bit, Yeah. I've talked to him a little bit about it, but you know, not so much.
It's another race.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I was able to talk to both of you today.
Thank you.
Fantastic job. Congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.